Welcome back to the show. We just got to Matt's apartment and have found him dead in a very, ignoble position there. After speaking to the delightful Sergeant Kramer, we found that Matt has left a suicide note on the fridge, which apparently doesn't make us look very good. So we're gonna check it out.
To whoever reads this, I've stared death in the face many times. I'm fully aware that I have done some questionable things in my life. I know that, but still, I will never be able to fully understand why I'm doing this. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. People blinded by laser beams at a Spinal Tap concert, attack ships on fire off the coast of Orion, and I know I'm probably going to hell for this, but I can't do anything but accept my fate. I'm taking my life with the Stovomatic 9000 my dear mother gave me because, honestly, I don't think freezing myself cryogenically to face a future run by machines is possible yet. My reasons can't be put into mere words. I feel so empty. The very air that I breathe has been taken away from me, the most beautiful thing I've ever had. And I believe that the person responsible for this treacherous act is my best friend. And under these circumstances, I just cannot go on living in this world anymore. You see us as you want to see us. A brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
That was a fun movie. Anyway, although Sergeant Kramer may think it's because we were trying to take Sally away, clearly Matt sort of knew we had the ring, or at least I have a feeling the ring had something to do with it, so... Look, I didn't want Sally, okay? So friggin' relax, Sergeant Kramer.
Well, what do you make of the note? Could it be any clearer that it's your fault he killed himself?
Sergeant Kramer, I'm pretty stressed out right now. Where was I when Matt saw attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion? We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing good cop, bad cop with you anymore.
Hold it right there. I know your ilk. Face it. You're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby who thinks he can take what he wants when he wants it. You got no respect for the law, your friends, or the person playing this game.
Yeah,
Plus,
Randall. Fuck you.
I don't like your face. There. I said it. I'm not finished with you yet, Hicks. This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset, ha-ha, with Grace Kelly.
That was Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
No, but one time in band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Okay, enough! Do you have a car?
Why? So you can give me a ticket now and tow it away?
I just don't like to see young ladies walking home after dark. Officer Murray will drive you home in a police car.
Well, that
Murray,
sounds like a
get
date.
your flabby ass in here.
He can be gobbling up those German wieners while I'm riding in the passenger seat.
Sergeant, I told you, my buttocks look that way because of a genetic glandular problem, so it's really embarrassing when you...
Shut your pie hole, Murray, and take this punk home.
Kramer, that's the second cigar you've put out on the floor. Don't you think you're kind of contaminating the crime scene?
And take the dead guy's girlfriend, too.
Miss Thompson already left.
And why the hell didn't you tell me before?
I tried, but you started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is, Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way to fix it is not having to hear your stupid voice ever again. So from now on, whenever you have to tell me something, you will just write it down and hand it to me. Understood? Now get out of here. Take the boy with you.
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Oh, man. Kramer is delightful, even if he is pretty much King Douche. But I like him. I just don't think I would like him in real life.
This is you, kid.
But Murray, I told you to take me to a strip club.
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you home, and according to our files, this is your current address.
And you always just blindly obey what the guys tell you? You're too good, Murray. You've got to learn to get wild once in a while.
It's my duty, son. Now get going.
You'll always be the life and soul, Murray. You know that?
Feels weird for Murray to call me son, but whatever. Oh, am I in control? Ah, okay.
I think I'm all Murray'd out for today. I'd prefer to just leave him alone with his thoughts, which I'm sure are passionate and heavily feature wieners.
Fair enough.
Wiener.
See?
Let's see if we can go check on that girl in the subway. Maybe. Our salesman friend is gone. Can we go into the subway?
It's pretty late already.
Nope.
Just want to go home and sleep the sleep of the just.
Alright. Any new comments on the video store?
Ah, that hole's been closed for some time now. Pity, though. It's the only place that had the uncensored version of Mary Poppins. Full frontal nudity, man.
Did you know Julie Andrews actually got topless in a movie? It wasn't overly flattering. I never saw the movie, but I have seen the scene. Because apparently I'm a pervert. I did not know I could go to the rooftop.
I better not.
Okay, well, we'll just go into your bed or your apartment then. God. That was a rough night. He actually looks pretty good considering he just saw his best friend frickin' kill himself. That's some dark shit.
Ah, screw him.
Anything in the bathroom that we need to worry about? Nope. Alright, well, let's, I guess let's go to bed.
Whew,
Man.
boy, this was some day. I lost my job, yet I made more money than I have ever seen. I lost my best friend, but I seem to have made a ton of new friends on the police force. I'll tell you, it's been a real roller coaster. I'll be happy to put this day behind me. Ah, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, ba 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 ba, make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
Are you just gonna sleep in your bitching jacket? Apparently so. Alright. Day 2, Monday. Excuse me, am I trapped in time already? Wacky! We're doing a Groundhog Day thing.
Okay, it's a new day. Let's face it with our head held high and our pockets full of cash.
Except our pockets are not full of cash, are they? Let's check our inventory. No, we still have the hot dog, the fire extinguisher, the butt ton of money. Amazing. And our box of stuff is gone. That's interesting.
Whoa, Matt's on the front page. Nice picture, by the way.
Scandal on Dr. Fred Edison's street. Today's news today. Choose a life, choosing, yeah. Okay.
Ah, damn, Marconi. Hope this banging on my door thing doesn't become a habit, like asking me for the rent every month.
Hicks, I can hear you in there. Open up right now or I'll break down the door.
Hey, Mr. Marconi, look,
mustache.
I'm really sorry about yesterday, you know.
Why? What the hell did you do yesterday?
Well, you know, I left you waiting here in the hallway and then I went to, you know.
Hicks, if I had to see you on Sundays too, my life just wouldn't be worth living.
Wait, what? Are you telling me today's Monday?
Knock it off, jerk. You won't get me with the amnesia trick this time.
Why do you have a mustache?
Mr. Marconi, I think you're getting delirious.
That's the real question
you
I want the
talking
answer
about?
to.
Listen, you don't seem to remember that yesterday was Monday. You came by, we exchanged pleasantries and shared our hopes and dreams. Then I left you standing in the hallway for hours and I snuck through the fire escape.
Hicks!
No, please, let me finish. The fire escape collapsed and nearly killed me. I probably got who knows what from a bum, and last but not least, I saw my best friend's body au gratin inside his own oven. So yeah, it was a pretty memorable Monday.
Listen.
And you're so full of spite you've come back here at the same time to torture me again? Are you planning on pummeling my door every day? Because if you are, I might be forced to put an end to it. I've got boatloads of cash and that should buy me some pretty unsavory friends who'll be happy to put an end to your little visits.
Look, son, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm worried about you. Last night you came back drunk again. I didn't say anything because I refuse to work on Sundays. But now, I really think we should have a little talk.
I'm all ears.
Okay, first, I'm fed up with your stupid jokes, Hicks. You know that fire escape has been broken for a long time, and honestly, I don't care if you had something to do with it.
Broken for a long time? Are you sure?
Second, I'm so sorry about your friend. I heard on the news that they found his body this morning.
This morning?
And third, What do you mean you got boatloads of cash?
Forget what I said. I'm still kind of drowsy here.
So, today is Monday
So-
then.
Just to make sure, what day is it today?
Really, Hicks? Again?
Affirmative.
Today is Monday. It comes right after Sunday. You know that, right?
Are you sure you're not just confused? I mean, I swear today is Tuesday.
I'm sure. You can check the date in today's paper. Didn't you read it?
Who checks the date on the paper?
I don't know. Maybe the people who don't know what day it is.
Touche. Then today...
Today, you owe me 3 months, and I want my money now.
You sure you're not just fooling around?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I don't know, Mr. Marconi. You always have that animal look about you. But today I'd say there's something different. Did you get a tan, or is that a new haircut? I mean...
Enough already. Give me my money now, or I promise you, you won't be getting out of this apartment alive.
Okay, fine. Here's your
Okay,
goddamn cash.
Here's your stinking money.
For real? You mean this is actual real money?
No, it's fantasy world money. If you stop believing it, it'll disappear.
Okay. It's just that, yeah, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. Especially not 3 months just like that. These aren't photocopied, right? Because you know it wouldn't be the first time.
Ah, have a little faith in me, Mr. Marconi. If I want to, I can get anything I need. And I don't have to scam any old ladies this time.
God only knows what you did to get so much money, but I'm certainly gonna keep it.
Of course
yeah,
he
good
will.
for you. So would you mind leaving me
Good
alone
to see a man
now?
with scruples.
I know you're a little over the hill, and I understand you're so confused you don't even know what day it is. But me, on the other hand, I've got things to do, so just run along.
Do what you want, Hicks, but remember, I won't tolerate any more holdups with the rent. I'm warning you.
And I'm ignoring you, but whatever. We'll see what happens next month.
Don't push your luck.
Whatever. At least he's satisfied.
Hello?
Are you Mr. Randal Hicks?
Yep, speaking.
Well, this is Sergeant Joseph Kramer from the police department.
Hey,
You
buddy.
need to come to Mr. Matthew Griffin's apartment ASAP.
Why? You want to insult me in person?
If you're not here in an hour, an arrest warrant will be issued.
Wait. I just realized the inconsistency there. Now we're hearing the other end of the phone call at perfect volume. That's disconcerting. Anyway, I think I'll pass, because I'm apparently too dumb to realize I'm stuck in the time warp here.
I think I'll pass. I don't want to see any more corpses for a while.
What the hell are you talking about? What do you know about this? Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you better come here right now or you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
The Susan thing again? I thought this time it would be Bridget, or Evelyn, or whomever else.
I'll be waiting. I hope I don't have to come looking for you.
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm on my way.
Let's see if the business bum is... Yep. I had a feeling. What's up, business bum? How you doing?
Well. If it isn't the business bum.
How do you like my office? My decorator said it should have a more urban, casual look.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Very tasteful, but...
Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that
Do you
one.
know anything about hangovers so brutal they can alter the space-time continuum?
Well, have you ever heard of counterwise wine? It's pretty strong. You get drunk hours before actually drinking it. You could have,
Interesting.
like the worst hangover ever without even knowing what's going on.
You
I would
just
like to
made that
try
up,
some of
didn't
that.
No, I didn't. I read it in a book.
you? Oh, sure, because everybody knows Mr. Pratchett's work is based solely on real events.
Hey, don't mess with me. I'm talking about wine.
You better start explaining everything about that curse you say is on me. What the hell is that all about?
We all struggle to define ourselves, to live our lives with some sense of balance, with one foot in the past and the other reaching for an uncertain future.
No, I am starting to get really tired of all these lame TV show life lessons. Why can't you just say something coherent for once? I mean, I know you're a bum and all, and sometimes you just need to yell stuff at people, but I'm sure you know more than you're letting on.
I know a lot of things. Our yesterdays are like a string of pearls, unbroken, unchanging. But if we could change our past, would that also change who we are?
Do you know what you should do? You should just, I don't know, switch channels. All those sci-fi shows are seriously messing up your brain. Even more, I mean.
Oh, yeah? Look who's talking. The guy that can't even perceive the dangerous time-space alterations that are happening around him. Look, pal, I don't care about your curse, but be careful with what you touch out there, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you.
See? Now you're talking again about curses and space-time continuums. Maybe you just need more fiber in your diet.
We have always been fascinated with the prospect of renewal. Built into the very fabric of our self-conscious is the desire for resurrection, a rebirth of body and soul, a second chance.
Are you done with your cheap philosophy? Okay. Why are you the only one who understands what's happening to me?
Because I've been there, boy. Listen, everything you touch gets marked, cursed like you are, doomed to repeat itself and yet to remain unchanged in this world and in any other world.
Creepy.
Right here.
Wouldn't it be weird if the business bum turns out to be a future Randal or something?
Touch keeps rewriting the past, so the present we know doesn't get torn apart. A present that's the same and yet different at the same time.
My God, I didn't get any of that.
All in good time, my friend. If you need more clues, just go back to the place where it all began.
Clayton's?
The bar?
You're the only one who knows.
Okay, I'll stop by as soon as I can.
Well, may as well exhaust the conversation options here.
As my landlord would say, do you know what day it is?
No.
I mean, is it Monday, Tuesday?
I said I don't know.
It's just that I have this feeling I'm reliving the same day all over again.
I know the feeling, buddy.
Really? You do?
Of course. Look at me. Always surrounded by boxes. Going from one alley to another, waiting for some African prince to stop by and give me an envelope.
There's another movie I need to watch. I don't recall ever seeing it.
Because I have all the answers you're looking for. But do you have the right questions?
Am I trapped in time?
Am I trapped in time?
That's not the question. The question is, where are you right now?
Okay, where am I?
You're here, in the alley, can't you tell?
I can't believe I fell for that one. Do I have the right questions?
You do, only you don't know it yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just trying to sound smart.
Well, mission failed, pal.
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
No. People would find that really disappointing.
What people?
Never mind.
On another note.
Oh.
Oh, I just remembered I need to do anything else. Bye.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. If we have to go back to where it all started, let's head back to Clayton's. Hey, the stranger's moved. The stranger was standing by the door the first time through.
You know, I usually try to avoid total strangers.
And our business friend is gone. Can we go in here? What is this place?
There's nothing in there for me.
I don't even know what it is.
Don't you know what a door is?
Yes, I know what a door is, Randal, you fucking douche canoe. Alright, fine. We're gonna go in the subway. We're gonna see if we can... Hey, her phone's missing. And the girl is pointed a different way.
You know, I tend to...
Yeah, I get it. Alright, let's interact with the map. Here we go, Clayton's
I
cave.
should go to Matt's place. Kramer sounded pretty mad. I better not push my luck.
Alright, we'll go to Matt's place. Whatever you want to do, Randal. Keep checking your inventory. It is easy to forget about an item you got a long time ago. Hey, an actual clue. An actual good loading screen tip. What items did we get? We still haven't done anything with the police figurine. I have a feeling that's going to be relevant at some point. Well, obviously it's going to be relevant at some point. Things are a little different now. Who's this guy?
He's focused on his conversation.
He's wearing a koala shirt. I kind of want the koala shirt. All right, let's head into Matt's building. Fire extinguisher's missing. Door is there.
Looks like it's closed.
May as well just go in. Hi, Sally. You all right?
Hey, what's up, Sally? How you doing today?
Shut your hole! Shut your stinking hole!
Hey, what did
Okay.
I do?
Oh yeah, you never do anything. Randal Hicks, God, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
What's gotten into you? You normally don't start yelling till I break something.
This can't be happening to me. What am I gonna do now? We already paid for the wedding. I can't believe it. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do now?
Relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's what people say in this kind of situation, right?
Get out. Seriously, just leave me alone. There's a cop waiting for you in the kitchen and he doesn't look happy.
What did Matt do this time?
You really don't know?
How should I know?
Because you're always enticing him to do all kinds of crazy
I
stuff.
wouldn't entice
Go
him
on.
to go
Check out
suck
the
on
latest one.
the
I'm sure you'll be
exhaust of an
impressed.
oven for
It
a half
certainly doesn't
hour.
look like a joke to me, you murderer.
Me? What?
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a tip. Learn to control that raging anger, okay? I'll see you around.
Raging anger? Raging anger? Yes. Maybe that's what this is.
Weird. Let's go talk to Kramer. Because that conversation's always going to be worth $1 million. Oh my
Holy
god!
fuck, man. I wasn't expecting that.
Jesus Christ!
Freshly baked apple pie?
Good one, Ned.
Well, maybe not apple pies, but I was expecting something big.
There's a matchbook
Are you
on the
Mr.
left
Randal
side there.
Hicks?
I want that matchbook. Can I have that matchbook? I bet you have to get that matchbook.
I like it better when you call me Susan.
Don't go getting cocky on me, boy. One false move and it'll be straight behind bars for you. And believe me, Susan will be the nicest thing they'll call you in there.
He was my best friend. I'd never do anything to hurt him.
So, you were best friends, huh?
Yes,
Well, something tells me you weren't such a good best friend.
and something tells me you shouldn't be smoking when you're on duty.
The boy is right, sir.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Hey, if I Googled alpha male, do you think I'd get your picture, Sergeant?
Oh, look, we got ourselves a funny guy here. You think this is funny? Huh, funny guy?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, on one hand, I'm sorry about Matt, again. But on the other hand, you know, seeing his torso right there on the floor covered in blood, I mean, that's just a whole new feeling. I don't know how to categorize it, but I'd say, I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me. You're sorry about Matt again? What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. It's just that he got lost once in the amusement park and he got really scared, but it was nothing some monster-sized cotton candy couldn't fix.
Okay, let's get to the point already. How did you know that the body belongs to Matthew Griffin?
Sorry, can I just take a second here at the... Oh, God. Was definitely not what I expected. And they're cracking jokes over his corpse. Man, this game has gone to several dark places.
Let's just say I've got this feeling I've been in this exact same situation before.
So, was your friend also dismembered back then?
No, he was sort of burnt alive that time.
Look, maggot, you better tell me everything you know, or there'll be consequences.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that my day isn't going quite like I thought it would.
You don't say. So how did you think it would go?
Well, I don't know, but I wasn't expecting it to be this confusing. And I expected a Tuesday.
A Tuesday? Are you sure there isn't anything else you'd like to say?
As sure as today is Monday. Because it is Monday, right?
Right.
How did you know Mr. Griffin?
We were... Oh yeah, let's play this totally straight.
Oh, I was gonna be his best man. Now I won't be able to make that speech that I had prepared. I was gonna go really hard for his mother. She's huge, you know? I had some great stuff. I'm sure Matt would have loved it.
So, Mr. Griffin was getting married. Interesting.
I wouldn't say interesting. I always thought he had better odds of becoming a member of the Fantastic Four than getting married, but, you know, I was wrong.
Well, not really. There's no way he can marry anyone now.
Well, I guess you're right. I hope the other side is ruled by machines. He would love that.
So, you had problems with Mr. Griffin's fiancé. Maybe you didn't want the wedding to go ahead.
Wait, what?
Problems with Sally?
I didn't say anything
That's
like
crazy.
that.
They were a perfect couple. They complimented each other, you know? She was the voice of reason, and Matt, well, I don't know. He was just Matt. He wouldn't have made it through college if it wasn't for her. Not to mention, she's gotten us out of some nasty scrapes and saved us from beatings like 1,000 times. Sally's the one who got us out of that Turkish jail, for Pete's sake.
So that's it.
What is?
Your best friend's girlfriend. You scum.
I know what you're thinking, Sergeant, but Sally is just a friend, nothing more. Got it?
Oh, I got it all right. Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I want to go now.
Not so fast. I want to know exactly where you were and what you were doing when our friend here decided to redecorate the walls with his guts.
Well, I mean, it's a little complicated. Well, it's funny, actually.
Oh, really? So, tell me. I love funny stories.
You see, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. It was a crazy day, you know, but then I woke up and none of it had happened. I mean, it did happen, but not yesterday. It happened today, but it wasn't the same today. You understand?
No, I don't. And that wasn't funny. So I'll just ask again. What did you do last night?
Okay, 2 more things. First of all, Ned's knees are unbelievably strong. The dude must do Pilates or squats or something 1,000 reps a day to be able to sit in that prime pooping position and still not have any problems whatsoever. And second of all, this scene has made me realize how weird it is to see a conversation where all you see is the back of the head of the speaker. Because this is kind of weird when you just see Randall's, like, body language instead of seeing him move his mouth. I mean, the flap is all weird anyway and kind of disconcerting, but bad flap feels a little bit better than back of the head no flap. Just strange. Anyway.
My landlord said I came home drunk last night.
And your landlord is?
Mr. Marconi, 15 Threepwood Street.
And you know where you're off to if he doesn't confirm your alibi, right?
Yeah. My ass is going straight to jail.
You learn fast, but I know there's more. It's written all over your face.
No. It's just my what a bore face. And if we're done here, I'd like to leave now. I have a lot of stuff to do, you know?
Not so fast, Allison. This isn't over yet.
Oh, so now it's Allison. Really?
You don't like it? Then sue me.
Okay, look, I don't have anything, man.
Seriously, what do you want from me? I don't know anything.
You were close to the victim, and your name is in the suicide note. Don't you think that is kind of suspicious, Olivia?
Oh, God, just pick a woman's name and stick with it, will ya? You're getting me all confused.
That's my job.
So, let me read the note and let's get it over
Come on.
with.
Let me read that stupid note and let's get this over with.
Go ahead. You can read it. But I warn you, you don't come off very well. Oh, and get your ass back here when you're done.
Well, I'm gonna take these matchbox.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Don't touch anything.
You're the one putting
Fine.
cigarettes
Come
out on the
back another
floor
time.
next to the dead body and the blood spatter. The fuck's wrong with you? Ugh,
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done.
what the hell?
The unknown future rolls toward us. I face it for the first time with a sense of hope because if a machine, a Terminator, can learn the value of human life, maybe we can too.
I should go back and watch Dead
I
Poets
want
Society
to
again.
thank Randall for each and every one of the selfish deeds he's ever done. Thanks to you, I have finally opened my eyes. Now you have taken away the most beautiful thing I ever had. Thus, I don't fear death anymore. I want to thank you as well, Mother. Thank you for renewing my kitchen. All the appliances are of the highest quality. But what I regret the most is leaving you, Sally. You're the best thing that ever happened to me in this carousel we call life. I'm sorry for doing this to you, but now you must go on. Run away from this madness and don't ever look back. Don't let Randal drag you over to the dark side. That's all that matters. Don't fall into his trap. Just one more thing. Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly so clear the Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him. It would never hurt him, never shout at him or get drunk and hit him or say it was too busy to spend time with him. It would always be there, and it would die to protect him. Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this thing, this machine, was the only one who measured up. In an insane world, it was the sanest choice. Sincerely, WW.
Breaking Bad was awesome. Alright, so we've read the second note, but we'll
I
talk
don't know what to say.
Suicides aside, pure poetry. I still have the image in my head. Both of them playing around while the mother stands back watching them, knife in her hand.
What the hell are you talking about?
There's a tear in my eye.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk to Sergeant Kramer about this suicide note in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for another one.